Welcome to class on today, everyone. Welcome to class. I am your piano teacher, Mr. Jonathan. First of all, let me say God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. And like, if you believe that God is good, do me one favor and press that like button, and then also write it down below in the chat and let everybody know that yes, God is good. And I'm pretty sure God will send a blessing your way. Well, I'm glad that you are back in class on today. Let me give a quick shout out to my front row students, Mr. Robert Mitchell, Mr. Ernest Steenson, Brenda Cobbs, Diana Stevenson, and Tina 815. Thank you for coming to class on today. And like, if you haven't joined the front row, please do so by clicking that join button down below and join the front row. All right. And then also, I gotta say thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel with pressing that super button, donating through Cash App. Thank y'all. I really do appreciate it. Like I told y'all prior, that the donations that y'all give me towards these lessons, this is what I use to buy musical like instruments for the students at Jam's Music Center, because I give a lot of lessons to youth and they really can't afford their keyboards. So what I do is, I go out and then I buy them actual the keyboards. That way they got something to practice on and learn how to make music. And since the those of you students who did contribute, and we had enough to buy 4 pianos for the youth, which I am grateful for. So thank y'all. One of them, we actually bought 2 of these. These are the rollout ones. These actually works good also too as well. So then I brought actually 2 of these. These are the rollout one. They're actually great. I didn't know whether they was going to be a good fit, but this one is the like 88 key, the one made by I forgot what company we got these from, but yes, this is a full like 88 key. The rubber one is great. So then 2 students will be getting these. This one also comes with plugs and stuff like that. I didn't really try this one out yet, but um, they will be able to um, try this out for themselves. So then I got 2 students this one, and then also we got another 2 keyboards for 2 girls. They told me kind of what they wanted, something that they can actually go take um, with them. Where and then I thought about these, and these right here actually came in too yesterday. I think they came in. These are the foldable keyboards where they can do so much on these, and it comes like this, and then they can actually fold out, and then it turns into the the piano. And then this one also comes with the sustain, I think, the headphones. Great for the little kids to actually learn their music. And then whenever they come to Jam's Music Center, we actually got keyboards there, and they usually use ours also too. So yes, I wanted it to let um, the class know that yes, we got four pianos for the students, and the ones who are members of the channel, I thank you. The ones who sent donations to pressing the super button, and then also the ones who donated through Cash App, I really do appreciate it. All donations actually goes to the youth. Actually, you can find Jam's Music Center in Concord, North Carolina, where we actually go give a lot of music lessons to a lot of youth, a lot of adults, a lot of senior citizens, and we actually are training a lot of youth to actually be church musicians, and they are really enjoying it too. So just know I am not no scammer. You can actually find us at Jam's Music Center in Concord, North Carolina. All right, so that's enough for now. So let's go get into our lesson for today. I will try to make it quick, but we're going to work on doing some bouncy chords. You can actually write down below. Thank you, Robert, because I did a virtual lesson with Robert, and Robert actually asked me a question. I was like, oh, so so then I actually showed Robert, and then I was like, Robert, do you mind me actually doing a lesson for like everybody else, like on this topic? Robert said, go ahead. So please write down below, thank you, Robert, in the chat for this lesson that we about to get into. All right. So a lot of you probably run into this problem a lot too. And let's say, so we're using the key of C. I kind of want to do C sharp, but for the sake of everybody, let's go do C, okay? So bouncy notes. I call this bouncy notes because you got to bounce off of something whenever you're playing a chord, okay? So I call these bouncy notes, all right? I don't know what everybody, like else calls it. I don't know their lingo for it, but what Mr. Jonathan is calling it, so you can better like understand it, is a bouncy note. You got to bounce off of one chord to another chord to not just bang that same chord over and over, okay? All right, so I'm gonna give you a couple of bouncy notes. I'm not gonna give you all of them, but you can kind of figure them out. They're really not hard to really get. All right, so you can use this bouncy note in whatever key you playing in. Just go use the numbers and you should be good, okay? All right, so let's go say you're playing a C chord, right? So you're playing a C chord. Your chord, all right, so I like using 1, 5, 6, 4, okay? The chord of 1, 5, 6, 4, all right? All right, y'all got that? 1, 5. Well, actually, let's go use 1, 5, 6, 4, okay? 1, 5, 6, 4, all right? But let's say you're doing a song and you got to stay on the 1 for a while. What song did me and Robert had used? I'm trying to think. I forgot. But like it will, come to me later on. But let's go say you on a 1 chord. Your 1 chord, I'm using. Okay, I'm gonna use a regular one, but I kind of want to use this one. All right, that's the G C E. That's the number wise. That's the 5, 1, 2. Okay. All right, and so let's go say you on a 1 chord, and versus you constantly hitting this 1 chord that whole time, or da 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 da. You cannot overpress a chord, okay? Because the more times you press that chord, if you're pressing that chord too many times, you're getting on the lead singer nerves, because you're not giving her or him space to actually sing, because they're listening like at all of your da 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 versus just holding the chord or pressing it 2 to 3 times. But doing this right here, or like overly doing that chord like too many times, okay? You can really like overplay that chord like too many times, okay? Whether you're doing a 4 chord versus you doing all of that da 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 da. No. Let's go stop doing that, okay? All right. So we're going to use bouncy notes, okay? So let's go say you're doing a 1 chord. You hear your bouncy note for your 1. Please write this down. A B, that's the 1. Your bouncy note. A B, your 6, 1, and 4. That would be your 6, 1, and 4. That's your bouncy note for a 1 chord, okay? Ba, 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 ba. And then go back, okay? Example is, I'm trying to think of a song, y'all. I be knowing too many songs, so when I am like trying to think of one song, none don't come. I'm like, oh Lord. Let's do something traditional wise. I'm trying to think of one. Songs don't never come to you like whenever you want them, Let's go use something like I'm trying to think of one. Okay. I'm trying to think of one. I'm trying to think of a song real quick, but oh well. So your bouncy note on a 1 will be bop, bop, bop. Go right on, and then go right back on a 1. Bounce, your chord, bop, bop. All right. Verse is going dot, 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 dot. Nope. Hold it, bounce, go back. All right. Bop, 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 bop. All right. That's a bouncy note for your 1, okay? A bouncy note for your 4 chord would be your 4 chord, which would be a 4, 6, and 1. All right. Your bouncy note for a 4 will be your 1, 6 plus, and 2. All right. Find 6, make it a plus, or 6, make it a minus. All right. 6 plus, or you can use 7 minus. All right. All right, but it's like it's the 4, 6 plus, and 2, and then right back on 4. All right, ba 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 ba. Bounce on it. All right, that's your bouncy note for a full chord. You can ba 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 ba. 4. All right, your bouncy note for a 5 chord. If you're playing a 5 chord, you can that one will be a 5. Your 5, 7, and 2. Your 5, 7, and 2. Your bouncy note off of a 5 will be your regular 1 chord. That 1 chord. That 5, 1, and 3, which would be your G, C, and then like E chord. That would be for your 5. Da, da, ba, da, 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 da. All right, that's your bouncy note. All right, bouncy note for a 6 chord. If you're playing a 6 chord, it'd be a 5 chord, which in your 6 would be a 6, 1, and 3. That bouncy note would be a 5 chord, which would be a 5, 7, and 2. All right, which would be a G chord. and then the A chord. So then that one will be ba, da, 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 da. I'm sorry, da, da, bounce off it. All right. So you're saying, well, Mr. Jonathan, how can I use that bouncy note with my left hand? Great question. All right. So let's go say, like if you done watch all of the previous music lessons, you should already know how I showed y'all about running your traditional left hand ba da 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 da. If you didn't watch that video, please go back and watch the traditional videos where I break that down. But let's go say you're doing a one. You can buy, you own one, right? So you're going buy, walk down. You're doing 1 6 5 6 1 6 5 6 1. All right, that one is going. Your chord is going by. But most of you probably do that. No. Or basically overpressing that chord too many times. You can either one and just hold it, but don't press that chord so many times, because you're getting on your singer nerves, and your choir member nerves, because you're versus pressing it that one time where that chord goes at, whether it's a 1 5 6 4. When it goes on that one versus going and then switching, okay, that's very like irritating to your singers, because all they're hearing is ta 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 versus actually hearing the actual chord. You holding the chord so everybody can actually go grab their note, okay? So example, using your left hand with a bouncy note. All right, so you have your ba da 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 da. All right, notice when you come on your 6, okay, or your A, okay. So watch me do it slowly. Ba da da. When you come back on your A, switch on your bounce note right there on your way going back, okay? And then switch back on the 1, okay? So bounce, ba, da, da, ba, 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 all right? So I am switching on that A right there, which you see also that A. So you got to go ba, da, oh, I'm sorry, da, da, all right? Work on it slow. Ba, come back, ba, go right back. Don't stop. All right, and then speed it up. All right, you got that? Let's go to the 4. The 4. That's the bouncing note for the 4. All right. So then whenever you on that 4, same thing. You'll walk it down. The left hand is going 4 2 1 2 4 2 1 2 4. All right. Then on that second note coming back up, that's when you're using your bouncy note again. So ba da da, bounce on 2, or that D. On your right hand is playing the 4, the 6 plus, and the D. And the 2, which is the F, B flat, and then the D. Okay. All right. And that's where that D is, and then bounce right back on the 4. All right. So you got ba da da, bounce. All right, work on it slow. the 4, what about that 5? Okay, let's go on that 5. That 5 would be the 5, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 3, 5. Okay, with a 5 chord. All right, and then your bouncy note for that 5 was that 1, that 5, 1, and 3. Ba. So ba da da bounce off of that second note coming back up. Okay, ba da 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 da. All right, what about that 6 to be the and 6 want to be a 6 6 3 5 6 3 5 6 6 3 5 6, or A E G A. All right, that one is played slightly different than the other ones though. Okay, so on that one you have a 6, the 3, you will bounce on that 5 with the 5 also, and then bounce back. All right, so you got ba da da ba ba da da ba ba da ba ba. All right, you got that one. So then let's go. Let me go do a song. What a no, I don't want to do what a fellowship. I want to do some. Somebody gave me a song the other day that went with, but I can't remember it. But let's go. All right, you on the 1, go to the 4, 4, back to the 1. All right, you should be working on this. Go to the 4, bounce, go to the 5, bounce, go back to the 1, go to the 4. So you got that, right? And so then whatever song you're playing, especially traditionally wise, use that bouncy note to bounce like off of your chords. Okay, whether you playing in C sharp also, same process. Ba, 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 same thing, go bounce, da, da, da. Go to the 4, go back to the 1, bounce, 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 bounce. Let's go to the 4, go to the 5. Whatever key you're doing it in, it will still flow the same way. Let's go try doing it with, let's do a random key, B flat. So you got the 1, bounce, bounce. All right, let's go to 4, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Go to the 5, ba, da, 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 da. Back to the 1. Da, da. All right. Whatever key you're playing it in, it still will work the same. Okay. Just use those numbers. Okay. I got one more part to mention, but do me one favor: press that like button, and then also press that super button down below. All right. So let's go get into the other part. Well, you probably say, well, Mr. Jonathan, what if I am not playing this chord? or I am not playing that 4, or I'm not playing that 5. But what if I am playing this 1? It still works the same way. That 1 will still be your bouncy note, because this right here, your 1 here, that's a 4. A backwards 4, basically, because if you move this F down here, that's a 4, right? All right. So still a 4. But if you hear on this 1, and then you want to bounce, you'll go bounce, bounce, bounce. All right. That one will be the still the 4 chord, but this version, see. That's a 4, but like if you drop that finger, it's still a 4, okay? You on a 1, you bounce. Still on that, okay? All right. That 1 will be 1. That 1 chord will be that bouncy note will be the 1, 4, 1, 4, and 6, okay? You'll probably say, well, Mr. Jonathan, what if I am on that one, that one, that one, that one? If you're on this one, you can ba. That's still a 1 chord, but that C is right here, okay? You can still bounce off of a regular 4 if you hear on a 1. All right. What if you on? All right. So you got that 1. You got this 1. You also got this 1. All right, that's your bouncy note. All right. If you on a 4, what if you on this 4? Still a 4. See, but this one, you will still play those same notes, which would have been a 6 plus 2. And 4, you have you're still on 4. All right. If you're on that 4, this 4, I'm missing a 4. Okay, this 4, 5, still, same note as that B flat chord, but this one, which would be a 2 through 2, 4, and then 6 plus. All right. If you on this 5 or this 5, drop that 5 down here. All right, you're still on the 5. That one will go to the 1. All right. If you on that 5. Like if you're on this 1, all right, that one will still be that 1. Your 6. down. There go your bouncy note now. The other 6. The other 6. All right. So you got all of that right there, okay? This is what I want you to be working on, bouncing, like off of your chords versus just, staying on that chord the whole time, okay? All right? Learn how to bounce. All right? Work on your bouncing also too as well. All right? Start it off slow. Bounce. Remember, bounce when you come back up on that second note, and then bounce back. Don't stop. Switch on the 4, play it twice. Go back, switch. All right. Bounce on the 5. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. I just got carried away. All right. All right. So this is the lesson for the day. Yo, please, like, if like, enjoyed this lesson, please comment down below. Yes, Mr. Jonathan, I got it. Excuse me. And please write down below, thank you, Robert, for this lesson. Because if Robert wouldn't have asked me about it, like on my virtual lesson with him, I probably wouldn't have even thought about doing this video. But yes, please write thank you down below to Mr. Robert. And like if if y'all want a one-on-one virtual lesson with me, please click on the channel, and you can actually like email me and schedule a one-on-one virtual lesson with me. Trust me, you will learn a lot. But other than that, I look forward to seeing you at the next class. And again, thank you to the subscribers, my front row students. Glad to see you in class again. And I look forward to seeing y'all soon. And don't forget, like, if you didn't join the class, please do so by clicking that join button down below. And don't forget, God is